Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So we brought little Tuk also can lead him back to his overbearing mother. At least we got the job done. I mean, I'm not extremely proud, but it's the way it is. Cannot say anything about it. We can go to Haynes' grave, and I'm not going to do this because he's not my companion. Can I drop it? Like, I don't want to do it. Oh, these are my main quests. We can also go to the information broker. But first... Oh, we can do this one. Where do I have to go?
You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
Yeah, let's go this way.
And that's what you're excited about. You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
No, it's not.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
I have to go that way, but I have... Is it in here? No, it's not. Alright, so it's behind here? Like, on top of here? I don't know. Where do I have to go? What? It's pointing me in a wall. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna... Oh! That did actually do way less damage than I thought it would have done. Alright, so let's jump across some roofs. I said jump. Really? Really? I should be able to jump this. Thank you. Why am I not... Well, at least I'm on the right side again. Acrophobia. -1, perception -1, temperament -1. And I got 1 perk point. Yeah, sure. This one I don't mind. Which one do I want? More TDD per kill. Movement speed. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. Fine. I'm afraid of heights. It shouldn't impact me too much. Like, can I see it anywhere? It was... Which one was it that is going to lower? Ah, nothing by the looks of it. I think I should be in here. Like, where is it?
I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver.
Well, at least this leads me to somewhere. Ah, there it is. Celebrate Rune South. I've been there. Why do you want me to go here? I have to go back and celebrate, don't I? Like... Passcode? I don't understand where I have to go. Let's go back to where I came. This person they're talking about is quite sitting quite well, I have to admit. Alrighty. The fabulous Fraser Bros, the Hammersmith Thunder. I also invite you to come and see the Graceless Ball. Something. I can steal this. Like... It's somewhere here. Oh, it's you! I didn't even see you. Bloody node. Oof, Yancy. What's on the inventory? Probably on the quest items. Can I read what's on there? A crumbled note found on the corpse of Stella B. Alright. Who do you want me to talk to? Meet with Catherine. Do I know this Catherine? Ooh, I got an ID card that's quite nice. Mind you. And mind you. No one is gonna know I stole it anyway, so... Okay. So, yeah, let's go to Catherine. I don't... Have I ever spoken to Catherine before?
I hear those rich people in
I
Byzantium
cannot recall.
What did Stiller Bay's engineer name your candy machine?
Oh, we actually have to leave
How do I
Monarch to
know?
talk to Catherine.
I've been...
Oh, Catherine is a Fallbrook, right? Isn't she? Region... Yep, she's a Fallbrook. Let's go there. The 28th annual Tuspel series. Interstellar companionships. Rizzo's Rangers versus the Spaces Chosen. What? That's a poor name.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Supply?
Fallbrook's great.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Lydia sent me to do with the supply problem. This is supplied.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
So what's that favor?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
You did what? Let's lie.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him.
You're a
Too
creep.
right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Only 5? I get 3 replies sample of the goods and deal with it.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright. So we got another job. Supplied. So Fallbrook is basically supplied something? Ah, and it doesn't count as stealing, which surprises me a lot. What's in here? Another home? Yeah, by the looks of it, another home. Dry goods and... guns, and ammo Vale. Alright. But the person I need is in here.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Ah, nice to meet you.
I'll be sure to remember that, little bird. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening.
Yeah, you won't probably listen to all of this because I'm the fixer of the supply problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
Well, he was dead already, so...
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Alright, so cut to the chase.
Alright. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
What the heck's Alta Vita gas?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Alright, I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Don't you worry.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Don't you worry, I have an engineer.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Sure.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Easy.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
Sure. Easy.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Alright, so I just kill him.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Ah, don't you worry, we can do this. Can't we, guys? So let's have a quick look.
Like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Yeah, where do I have to go? Oh, it's all the way over there. So let's go here and just keep following the road. We can probably get wherever we want. I think it's following this road. Yep, it's just following this road. Let's start off with reloading my assault rifle real quick. And how's my pistol doing? My pistol is doing a whole lot better, so let's use my pistol for a while. I don't really care, it's my plasma gun or... Ah, they're on fire. Which is all that matters. Of course we're all alright. What do you think? A couple of marauders is nothing. At least, not to me. Huh. Oh, there is a Mega Raptidon. Let's avoid that one, shall we? Can probably get up here. No, this one is evicted. And down here is closed, but we can open it. Alright, so this one is closed, but at least we know where it is. It's on the other side of a cliff. It is. Oh, shoot. Mama Mega Raptidon shoots stuff at us. Oh, it's actually not that far away. Nyoka, Nyoka, Nyoka. Oh, that's a shame I didn't see. It's the same on Bravadis actually. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Please die, Buchu. Yep, you're dead. Let's grab everything you have. Everything alright? And there it is. Just make sure he's dead. More Raptidons.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the earth.
Go, Nyoka! Thanks a lot. So, where are we actually going? Which is requested? Oh, this is not the one that I wanted per se. Is this one the same direction? Oh, that's actually one straight up ahead. Nice. Please die, Richu. Thanks.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked borscht over a sulfur pit.
Incoming!
Nyoka, Nyoka. Thank you, my lovely lady. I think he's gonna be dead. Come on, everybody! Actually, your pulse hammer is really handy when it comes to mechanoids or sentries. Don't you worry. It's down. Nothing to worry. Are you okay? I am sorry. But cosplaying is so much more fun. Oh, darn it. He cannot get in. One of these stupid people have a card. How do I get in? Is this the factory card that... Let's have a quick look at the journal. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back quickly to Fallberg because someone had a card that I could use? Oh, there are more inside. I should be able to fast travel now. Alright, so let's get that key card that someone was... It's... Catherine. Is Catherine right? Promised me that some guy here would be able to give to me. Yes, it was in the dry goods and sundry.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
You, I think?
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Yeah.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
No, thanks. I should go. But thanks for the offer, I guess. Let's go back to the factory. That should be... yeah. And yes, we're going in guns blazing, because I think that's a lot more fun than sneaking around. And hey, it's not like Nyoka and Bravadi do have bad guns. Really? Is there any way you could have stored it here? Oh, I don't like this. I just want to have some fun. Aww. Oh, wait. You do have one. And Clive is over there. I don't really care about how long it's going to take me. I mean, I would have shot everyone in here if I had the chance. Well, I did have the chance, so... why I didn't do it, I don't really care. Factory employee. Hello? Where's Clive? Hello? No. Don't think you care. I think something is broken because they all register me as enemies. But they don't care that I'm walking here. Sure. Not a problem.
Oh, warning. That activity is against the law.
Hey, I saw that.
Yeah, sure. Let's use a bit of persuasion here. Bravadi, you're allowed to do... oh. I don't like this. Let's get my other... this works much better. Oops. Get fireball shot. Ah, I should empty out my... corporate commander. Oh, should remember that I am next to explosive barrels and that probably standing here isn't the best place. Have my... there you go. Corporate troopers. Oh, there you are. I think this is about everyone. Oh! Nyoka already went down there? Huh. Alright, not a problem. I'll be fine on my own. Well, do not necessarily like to be alone, but hey. They... Oh! Ryoka's actually up and running again. Thanks, girls. That's fine, Clive. Didn't know you guys went down so easily, otherwise I would have waited. I love your guys' armor. Actually, do I have a bit of your armor? 41. Ooh, it's shiny. And this one is actually so bad, which is a shame. Oh, darn it. Hello? Are you hostile? Well, I think something is working again, or my disguise is working, but... Alrighty, let's loot this place. Dokie. Ah, there we go. That sounds like my disguise has worn off. It's really bad that the meter hasn't been here. Quickly. I am sorry, you factory workers, but you shouldn't be in my way. And I don't like corporate technicians, let's be honest about that. There we go. I cannot hack it, which is a shame. Anything else? I should be able to... I'm sorry, you guys, but you were attacking me as well, so... It's kinda tit for tat. What do we have here? There's someone down there. Oh. Ah, I hate this magazine, it's so small. There's nothing of interest up here. That's a bit of a shame. Alrighty. We empty out everything in here. It's just that that door is still closed for us, which I don't like. Let's keep running through the factory. Probably find some other nice stuff. Well, I don't want to sabotage the factory simply because, well, if I do, I probably won't be able to use it that effectively anymore. And they want to use the factory, so...
Look at us!
Thank you. Let's empty out your bins and all the other nice stuff. Went way better than I thought. Bit cartridge. Ooh, a computer. Cannot do well in combat. Oh, I'm sorry, people. Where did I go? Well, it still registers as in combat. Because there is an enemy over here. You were the enemy. I'm sorry I had to interrupt your bathroom break. I don't really care about the factory, to be honest, and my reputation with it. Can I use one in combat? Disguised failed, thank you. Already thought so. You know what, let's keep going. We'll get in the office one way or another. Just remember that there are 2 computers down here.
Libations on me, folks.
And he was the last one. Thank you. Old files to be deleted. I don't want to say I told you so, but did I message you that the writing was on the wall back in April? Did I not? Which, if you remember, is one of the reasons I beg you to please hurry in your decision making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stroked your ire at me for rushing you. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned monarch with the others. The factory is in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. Cause what's the point really? Never got my last 2 bit cards for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent. Edgy, let alone the sponsor your wastrel of a cousin gambling habits. I know how you titter away whenever I raise these sort of concerns, but I'm not joking, Edgy. It's only a matter of time before I'm plump out on the streets. What are you going to do next? Keep telling me to wait. I can't. The next ferry is scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I'll guess you have the answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month on end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours in heart but not body, Fitz. Something with maintenance. Nothing of interest. I had hoped I could print an ID card, which sometimes I can, but not on that computer. Messages. Nothing but messages. Oops, wrong button. That I don't like. Let's empty out the fridges. Already ran through the loo. Oh, we can actually sell the vending machines our junk. Thank you. Restricted access. Don't really care. Sealed. That's a shame. Well, you do have bits and ammo, so I do like that. I want to get to Clive, because he needs to go down. Why don't I have intelligence? Huh. What's going on with my intelligence? It's good. Should it be high? Huh. I don't know. Well, that's a shame. At least I can run around here freely because I killed literally anybody. Oh, that's this door, I think. Oh, this looks like... Oh, gross. I have no idea why you want to eat these things. At least I don't feel the need or the urge to do so. Yeah, so let's keep going, shall we? I don't think we've been up here. Have we? Not by the looks of it. A new place. More things to... Sealed, really? And let's go through here. What can we do? Call elevator, maintenance logs. Not really interested in.
Huh? What's going on? Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void now. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Alright, don't know whatever was going on, but it was fun to do. Did not search this bin, and did I search this locker? No, I did not. Alright. Why is this sealed? Can I unseal it some way? Well, they're already dead, so... That's not really of any use to me. Why is it sealed? Maybe I have to call the elevator again? Oh, wrong button. No, already did it. So where is the elevator? I know there are people over there, but... So they're up there, it looks like? How do I get there? Oh, probably by there and from there, so can I walk on this? Thank goodness I can. And climb on top of this. And here we are. It's probably a better way if you ask me, but hey, it works. Let's not, you know, mess with too much stuff. What I do see though is a door that I want to enter. And probably one that I can enter. Nice, open. Hey!
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
I'm not here for a tour.
Right. On account of, seeing as I ain't ever approved one, so as my way of saying welcome, I must ask you, what in the blackest hole would possess you to traipse into my office? Uninvited, unannounced, propelled, no doubt, by some form of death wish.
Well... yeah, I mean...
Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow.
Oh,
Listen,
please.
friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Yeah, I mean, he can partner up with her, but I don't think she would be really happy with me. But we can try.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth?
Oh,
I
please.
cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Come on.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
It's kind of interesting. He talks as in third person.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Wait, you didn't notice that I just barged in your front door, killed everyone I saw, and then came up here in your office without you noticing? I think you're not doing that well, my friend, but hey, the staff doesn't appreciate you. You check out the dub and gossip behind your back.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
I should go. It's weird. Oh, wrong button again. I always forget that sometimes escape isn't the right button to click. What's in here? Like... Thank you, I have no idea where this leads. Probably to the sealed door, I guess. Hello? Yep, I was right. So, let's travel back to... Oh, I cannot fast travel from this location. Perfectly fine. Let's get back to the exit. Get out of here. I don't like this factory anyway, but at least she got the factory and she got the madman behind it, so... She kinda can keep track of what's going on. So these sister packs actually eat humans. Well, it's a way to get rid of your corpses, I guess. Very effective one if you ask me, but... Well... Weird place. A very, very weird place. But it works, so that's all that counts. And back to Monarch. Well, to whatever we're going to encounter while walking across Monarch. But... Ah, that's right! Sentries! So glad I can fast travel at this point. I don't like sentries at all. Alright, Catherine, I hope you're happy with my deal, and otherwise I can always go back and shoot him through his head. Don't you worry. Just wanted to give you this option. Supplied...
Catherine's great, ain't she?
Supplied
She'll
people.
pull ya.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Well, actually, I did. Got a proposition from you, from Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life? True enough, I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Well... It's better to handle a cleaning Clive, supplied idiots muck it up now.
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his boards during dismemberment. Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money.
Yeah, so running a factory is hard, tedious work. It really is.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
You've got other stuff to do, don't you?
Alright. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here.
Oh, thank you very much. So... let's ask us about...
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Well, I think I already did, so...
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
I think I already found a delivery team. Not to be rude. But I think I already did. But for now, guys, I think I am going to take a small break. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got tips and tricks for here at the Outer Worlds or suggestions for other games I should be checking out, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.